Jr. at a bar. She's like, we can't do this anymore! It's unhealthy! Like your penis is like this grizzled veteran of war, scarred all over the place. He's like, we've seen some shit now. If you haven't noticed by now, by my extreme sadness, I just got out of a 6-year relationship. Thank you very much. Oh. Yeah. Which is probably why I'm up here. So I'm going through everything that people typically go through in a breakup. So I'm sad all the time. I feel like everybody's judging me, especially you for some reason. I feel like you're judging me a whole lot.
Come on.
I'm really sad. I feel like none of my friends are supporting me. Nobody wants to see me. Every girl at a bar is like just saying that she doesn't want to fuck me in her head. So I guess I'm a comedian now. Remember when people didn't know that? When everybody thought that comedians were just these magical pixies of wonderful thoughts? Now everybody knows. Everybody knows that everybody that gets up here is just these sad people. And it's just like, oh, look at my luck. So, do you ever see skid marks on the highway when you're going up and they just go off into the median? But then you wonder yourself, you're like, what the fuck happened there? Because nothing on the median is destroyed at all. So you're like, okay, well, they could have just veered off and then they hit the median and somebody repaired it. Or there was a Back to the Future 4 that nobody ever fucking told us about. By the way, I like how you guys are really acting like you want to be here on a Monday night, and that's really awesome. Nobody wants to be. Everybody's sad. All of you are sad. Being here at the Roseville Bars is just kind of awful, to tell you the truth. It's just really, really horrible. Do you ever see these, like, is that unique to the Roseville Bars? But the Roseville Bars have a shit ton of them. There's these, like, 48-year-old women who have been, like, absolutely defeated by life, and they've had 3 kids, and they have that weird shoulder fat that you can't explain. What the fuck is that? And they dress really provocatively in tube tops and stuff like that. And normally, when a woman comes up and they dress provocatively, they're like, oh, hey, man, I want men to see this. I want men to see what I have going on here. When these horribly disgusting people do it, they're 48 years old and defeated by life. It's not the same thing. It's almost like they think that the less clothes they wear, the more they think people will be able to see the problem and fix them. Like if you're a watchmaker, what do you do when you repair a watch? You open it, you see the cogs, and you're like, oh, that's the problem. It's the same thing with them. They're like, can you fix it? Please help! Alright guys, that's all I got.